Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So today my topic is Johari window. This is not the new topic, but still evergreen, ever-going topic. So I just want to have a touch base. The Johari window. This is a psychological tool, and this was created by the two gentlemen, Joseph Luft and Harry Ingram, way back in 1955. It's a very simple and useful tool for understanding and also the training purpose. It helps in self-awareness, personal development, improving communications, improving the interpersonal relationships, improving the group dynamics, team development, and intergroup relationship. And it's widely used. When I was studying my MBA, the first year of MBA, we had the organizational behavior tour. There was a camp which is away from the college, and this tool was used to know self, know ourselves, and get mixed with the group so that the relationship between the group grows and we develop self-awareness about ourselves. This is still widely used. So you can imagine from 1955 and this will continue. So what is this tool? Let's have a look at it. It's a simple concept. You look at a matrix here. There are four quadrants. Let's look at the vertical column, something which is known to self and which is not known to self. That means first left is I know myself and right is I don't know myself. It's simple. For the viewers from Bangladesh, I can say এটা একটা টুল যেটা 1955 হয়েছে আমি যদি এই ম্যাট্রিক্সটা দেখি বাম পাশে আমি নিজেকে জানি আর ডান পাশে যেটা আছে দুটা ঘর আমি নিজের সম্পর্কে জানি না Now if you look at horizontal, the top portion is known to others, what others know about me. The bottom, what others do not know about me. উপরটা যেটা আছে অন্যরা আমার সম্পর্কে জানে আর নিচেটা যেটা আছে অন্যরা আমার সম্পর্কে জানে না So this is a simple tool. How it works? Look at the first quadrant. This quadrant we call it as open. Not we means it is called as open. Rather than open money, the open means this is known to everyone. What I am, I know. What I am, you also know. This particular part of my life is known to everyone. It's an open one. But when I go to the next one, quadrant 2, which others know about me and I do not know about me. That's a part of my life. That's a part of my behavior. That's a part of my some characteristics, some qualities which I don't know, but others know about it. Number 3, quadrant 3 is again I know, but others don't know. That's only the hidden self. This one is hidden with me. I know those things. Other people do not know about it. And last one is a big dark unknown. The unknown means the one I don't, there are certain qualities, there are certain aspects which I don't know. Others also don't know. Nobody knows. So this matrix is simply developed in these simple formulas or simple principles. This matrix I kept on the right side. Now let's look at it, how it works. The vertical columns, which one is, we say, I know and I don't know, that is about knowledge. The horizontal column, which say, other knows and other don't know, that is about awareness. So first one, where everything is known, let's explore it more. So we should explore, we should try to expand it. The second one, we have to exploit. That means why? Exploit means what? Because there are certain things which I don't know, but others know. I need to know that. Why? Because it's a blind spot for me. People know about me which I am not aware. And if I know that, maybe I can be more effective. Third part is experimentation. Experimentation means I know, other people do not know, so do I need to tell others? And the last part is exposed because nobody knows. I need to find out. So when we keep this matrix in a way, I have to ask for the feedback so I can reduce my blind spot. When I ask for the feedback from others, when I ask for, when I come to know from other guys that these are the qualities which I am not aware, I am reducing the blind spot and I am getting the more public space. The open area is expanding. Whereas when I tell others my certain qualities which is hidden from others, I am again expanding the open area on that direction. And unknown area is a untapped potential. We need to find out. I need to find out where that potential is there. So I can explain this. And more I expand this open area, the more effective I will be, more team player I will be. Look at this model of a new team member. Suppose a new person join in a team. What happens? He's totally new. Definitely open area is very small because this area which is known to everyone is very less. He's totally new. So it's obviously the whole thing which is known by everyone is very low. At the same time, the blind area is also very low because it's not possible that people know about him and he doesn't know. What is big is only the hidden area and the unknown area. But as the person spends time in the team, as the person gets old in the team, as the person gets more older and older in the company, this changes this way. The open area expands. The hidden area maybe remains same because maybe if he doesn't get, if he doesn't disclose himself to the team, if he doesn't tell about his own qualities to the team, that area might remain same, but definitely blind spot reduces. Definitely unknown area reduces. So this is how the model works. Look at the four different models here. The model one is open person. The open person means people know about him, he know about him. The open area is too big. There is very less hidden about his characteristics, very less hidden about his qualities, very less hidden about his capabilities. But if you go to the number two questionnaire, this type of person is generally very less into this thing. His known areas are more, and his unknown areas are less. But at the same time, he doesn't want to share with other guys about his quality. He only questions and he will try to grasp more. Model 3 is a teller who is a poor listener. He doesn't want to listen. He will only try to tell. And that is why the areas known to him will be less and areas not known to him will be more because he doesn't want to listen. The calm guy, the calm guy is the one who doesn't interact in the team, who doesn't talk much in the team. So his all areas will be less except the unknown. He also will not know much about himself and the team also will not know much about himself. So this is what, there are exercises available. You can go on the net, you can search, there are exercises available. You can do this exercise. You can create the feedback form. You can create those things and you can develop a Zohari window for yourself. So Zohari is J-O from Joseph and H Harry. That Harry is done as Hari from Harry. So that is what is combined as Johari. And this is the complete Johari window. You can see. For my friends from Bangladesh, I put into Bangla also on the right side. You can see open area, known to everyone, known to me, known to others. Blind area, known to others, but not known to me, which I can reduce and expand over open area by feedback. I can ask for the feedback. Area 3, which is known to me but not known to others, I can reduce that and expand my open area by telling or exposing myself, or I'm telling about myself to others. And there is unknown area which is not known to me, not known to others, untapped potential. I have to do The self discovery, I have to find it myself. I have to do shared discovery. I have to find it out with the help of the team and other observations, and I can reduce this. Ultimately, more and more I can expand the open area. More and more I can expand. I will be better team player. I will be a, a good performer in the team. Thank you. Please subscribe more my channels on YouTube, Facebook, my page on the Facebook to get new and new topics. Thank you very much.